Hey, what's going on, guys? Real quick, I just want to show you how I put my generator interlock kit on my house. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. I don't want a 30-minute video. So, interlock kit, switch right there, 50 bucks on Amazon. Slides up and down, makes it to where you cannot flip the generator power switch without turning the main breaker off. Keeps you from doing that. And keeping that on so you don't, back feed the line while, your power guys are working on it in the case that your power goes out. So that's the switch, 50 bucks. I got a new 40 amp 2-pole breaker. It was like 20. This is what I'm using to run it all. It'll be this 50-foot, 30 amp cord. I did get a adapter that goes to my plug on the outside of the house. That was like 25 bucks. And if you may or may not notice, that is the wrong plug for that. So I have an adapter. I don't like running that little thing into an adapter into the plug. I'll fix that later, but for now it works. This is what I have on the outside of the house. I bought a little transfer switch box at Lowe's for like 12 bucks. Wire from the main panel right there in the garage comes through it, goes down. I already had this pole here for my shop, so it just kind of goes into the shop there. So it was pretty convenient. The hole was already there. I did have to drill that hole inside in this box right there, 2-inch hole saw bit. I mean, it took like 20 seconds. So that was pretty easy. Fixed it to the wall, some concrete screws right there. I used this flex tubing. It was about 15 bucks for like 6 feet of it. So that worked great. It comes with the connectors right there and right there. I also had to hole saw a hole in the side of this box. You shouldn't have to because it comes with a knockout, but that knockout would not come out. You can't really see in the video, and there's a shadow, but the box is dented in from me trying to knock the knockout out with a punch and hammer. Like, it just wouldn't do it. So had to hole saw that. So that's why there's some silicone there. You wouldn't usually need that. This little elbow comes with the tubing. I opted for a 50 amp plug. It's got the threads on it, so you can secure the plug to it. That's the plug that I've got inside the garage I showed you. I went for 50 amp, just in case later on maybe I get a bigger generator, or if I sell the house and they have a bigger generator, it'll fit. It's just an option. Maybe I didn't need it. Maybe it's not smart. Maybe it is smart. I don't know. I just did it like that anyways. This was about 60 bucks off Amazon. The wire, I used 8-3 wire. I had 10 feet of it cut, and it was like $70. The only other option I had seen for 8-3 wire was like a 50-foot section of it, and it was like 200 bucks. So there was zero chance I was gonna do that. So that is about it. Wire comes in, goes straight to the breaker right there. It's all, I had my father-in-law wire this in. I'm not a power electric dude, so I was not going to do this by myself. So if you don't know panel, I'm sure it's easy. There's a lot of videos out there, and they told me exactly what to do. They told me to do exactly what my father-in-law did, but I wanted somebody that knew what they were doing. So he did it, wired in that breaker, and then like I said, you flip the main off. That pushes that switch down, so where you can turn that breaker on, and then you select your circuits. You do want to make sure you turn off. It says turn off all your big circuits, your 220s, stuff like that, my shop, the range. But I would honestly, I'm gonna turn off everything. I'm turning it all off, and I'm only running select circuits, maybe like the living room, the kitchen and living room maybe. you know, so I can cook food if I need to in the microwave. I can keep the fridge on, stuff like that. You know, I can turn TV on for the kiddos or whatever. So that's it. That's what it is. Like I said, that's what I'm running it with. So hopefully this helps you kind of gauge what all you need to get. I had to run to Home Depot a few times because I'm just that guy that buys, you know, I something else. When I was putting it in, it's like, you know, damn, I forgot some screws, some concrete screws. So I had to go back for that, you know. Anyways, hopefully this video kind of helps you out. You're gonna need a little bit more than maybe you initially planned for, but I'd say all in all, with my generator was about 700 bucks. I mean, it might have been $1,000 with the generator, you know, a couple $100 without it if you've already got the generator. But I had to buy everything. So generator included, like I said, somewhere around $1,000 bucks. And I think it'll be well worth it next time the power goes out. I'm in Texas, and you probably heard this last February 2021. I mean, it was stupid cold. I don't know how you Northerners do it, but I woke up and it was like -2 for the actual temperature, and rolling blackouts and power grids and all that dumb stuff. So, and I had a 1-month-old at the time, so it was interesting. So I decided I was not going to have that happen again. We weren't going to have the power go out. We were going to have some power. We were going to be able to function, and this is going to do it. So thanks for watching, and like I said, I hope this helps.